I've studied hundreds of faceless channels, and here's proof that your niche can make or break your income. The infographics show pulled 34 million views last month for about $21,000 in ad revenue. Brightside got 29 million views but made nearly $127,000. So how is it that in spite of getting 5 million views less, the channel made 6 times more money? It's the niche. Curiosity-driven content gets higher ad rates, while sensitive topics like war or crime get paid way less. That's why picking the right niche isn't optional. It is the most important decision that you are going to make. Now, what if I told you that our faceless niches are so easy and so profitable, it almost feels illegal to make money from them? Low competition, high payouts, and hardly anyone is talking about them. So in this video, I'll count down 8 secret faceless niches, starting with the lower paying ones and ending with the easiest, highest paying niches that you can start in 2025. Let's kick things off with niche number 8, Bible stories. Now, this niche is blowing up right now. Even brand new faceless channels are pulling in serious money fast. Here's how it works. You take real Bible stories and retell them with engaging visuals instead of plain narration. One channel called Bible Chronicles Animation launched in January of 2025, which is this year, with just 22 uploads, pulled in $2,500 last month from 1.3 million views. Another channel, Bible in a Nutshell, got 1.5 million views and made nearly $4,000 in the same month. Now, the RPM here usually sits around $2 to $3 per 1,000 views, so it's not the highest paying niche, but the beauty is longevity. A Bible story you post today can keep bringing in views and revenue for years. And the best part is, with tools like invideo AI, you don't have to do all of the heavy lifting yourself. Scripts, visuals, voiceovers, background music, nearly 80% of it can be automated. That means less time editing, more time scaling. So overall, I'd rate Bible stories a 4 out of 5 for ease of creation, but just 1 out of 5 for earning potential. That gives it a total score of 5 out of 10. And if spirituality isn't your thing, don't worry, the next niche is something almost anyone can do, and it's one of the fastest ways to turn your time into income. Number 7, study with me faceless channels. Let me first show you the earnings, and then I'll break down exactly how these channels work. One creator, Shor's study, made about $2,500 last month from 750,000 views. Another, Abao in Tokyo, earned close to $8,000 from 1.3 million views. And here's the wild part. He crossed 1 million subscribers with only 68 videos. If you look at their comments, you'll see why. Viewers treat these videos like virtual study buddies. It helps them stay focused and feel less alone. And the content couldn't be simpler. It's just time-lapse footage of you studying. No fancy editing, no scripting, no voiceovers, just sitting at your desk, reading, typing, or working on your iPad. On average, these channels earn $3 to $6 per 1,000 views. So for ratings, I'd give them a 4 out of 5 for ease of creation and a 2 out of 5 for earning potential, for a total score of 6 on 10. But while study channels are great for focus and consistency, the real buzz online right now is around technology, especially AI. And that takes us straight into niche number 6, tech and AI news channels. AI isn't the future anymore. It's happening right now. Every week, there's a new tool, a major breakthrough, or the next big controversy. That is where you come in. Think of yourself as an AI news anchor, breaking down the latest updates in a way that is fast, simple, and exciting to watch. And this niche works. The AI Grid pulled in over 600,000 views and about $2,000 last month. AI Revolution went even bigger, 2 million views and nearly $11,000. That's an RPM of around $3 to $5 per 1,000 views. And as AI keeps advancing, the audience, the views, and the income will only grow. For ratings, I'd give this niche a 3 out of 5 for ease of creation and a 3 out of 5 for earning potential, for a total score of 6 out of 10. But if keeping up with tech is not your vibe and binging movies is more your thing, then niche number 5 is perfect for you. Movie reviews. There are 2 clear ways to approach it. The first is in-depth analysis. You break down complex storylines, explain confusing endings, and highlight hidden themes most people are going to miss. A great example of this is Think Story, which made over $5,000 last month from 1.3 million views. The second is comedic reviews. This is where you summarize entire movies in a funny, entertaining way that keeps viewers hooked. Cinema Sins has built his entire channel on this style. And last month, he pulled in 31,000 $12,000 from 8 million views. Now, if analysis is your strength, lean into that. If humor comes naturally to you, go for the funny route. The key is to choose the path that feels authentic to you, because that's the only way you'll be able to grow without burning out. Both formats earn strong ad revenue, usually $4 to $5 per 1,000 views. So for ratings, I'd give movie reviews a 3 out of 5 for ease of creation, since you'll need analytical skills, good writing or humor, but a 4 on 5 for earning potential. That makes the total score 7 out of 10. But while breaking down movies is great, some creators have found an even bigger gold mine, breaking down other YouTubers. And that is exactly what niche number 4 is: YouTube commentary. Commentary channels are one of the fastest growing faceless niches right now. Instead of covering movies or general news, these channels focus on YouTubers themselves, breaking down controversies, analyzing their content, and giving sharp opinions on what creators are doing. And the earnings here are impressive. Tell Us More pulled in about $5,000 last month from 1.2 million views. Meanwhile, Internet Anarchist made a massive $31,000 from 10.3 million views. The formula is simple. Take what is already trending in the YouTube world, like drama, feuds, or surprising creator moves, and add your own perspective to it. Viewers love it because they get the full story without having to follow every channel themselves. Ad revenue is strong too, with RPMs usually ranging between $4 to $6 per 1,000 views. So for ratings, I'd give YouTube commentary a 3 out of 5 for ease of creation, since you will need good research and scripting, but a 4 out of 5 for earning potential, and that gives it a total score of 7 out of 10. But while commentary thrives on short-term drama, the next niche is all about timeless lessons that never go out of style. And that niche, number 3, book summaries. If you're a reader, this niche will feel like a cheat code. Book summary channels take popular books and condense them into short, engaging videos, so viewers get the main lessons without spending hours reading. And the money here is solid. Little Bit Better pulled in 1 million views and about $12,000 last month. Another creator, Escaping Ordinary, made around $3,500 from 750,000 views. The best part is this niche attracts a professional audience: entrepreneurs, students, self-improvement junkies, and that means higher ad rates. On average, RPMs sit between $5 to $8 per 1,000 views. For ratings, I'd give book summaries a 4 out of 5 for ease of creation, since you'll need to research or read each book and script it as well, and 4 out of 5 for earning potential. That gives it a total score of 8 out of 10. But if there is one topic even more valuable than personal growth, it is learning how to manage your money. And that's exactly what niche number 2 is: basic financial education. This niche isn't about complex stock charts or real estate deals. It's about simple money lessons anyone can understand, like how to save from your salary, the habits that separate the rich from the poor, and the mindset shifts that actually build wealth. You don't need a finance degree to do this. Most of the info is already out there in books, in blogs, other videos. The value comes from how you package and present it. And because it's finance, the ad rates are some of the highest on YouTube, usually $6 to $8 per 1,000 views. On top of that, sponsors love this niche, and it's perfect if you want to sell your own ebooks, templates, or even courses. Now let's talk results. Alux, one of the big players in this niche, made around $12,000 from 3 million views last month. But it's not just giants winning here. Chris Invests, which is a much smaller channel, pulled in over $2,000 from just 500,000 views. And here's the kicker: he's not using flashy visuals or high-end production. His videos are simple whiteboard animations, and he even states upfront that they're not financial advice. So how easy is it to start? I would rate basic financial education a 4 on 5 for ease of creation, since it is straightforward but requires solid research, and a 5 on 5 for earning potential. That gives it a total score of 9 out of 10. Finance is definitely profitable, but the number 1 niche on this list is even simpler to create, yet it still pulls some of the highest earnings on YouTube. Let's talk about niche number 1, scary true stories. This is easily one of the simplest faceless niches to start, and also one of the most profitable. Ad rates here are some of the highest. You will find $8 to $10 per 1,000 views. Take Darkness Prevails for instance. In just 1 month, he pulled in almost $13,000 from 1.4 million views. Or Mr. Nightmare, who made close to $102,000 from 13 million views. And if you look at their channels, almost every video has over 1 million views. Why? Because once people start a scary story, they have to know how it ends. So how do you make this kind of content? 2 simple tips. First, use true stories. Reddit is full of real, creepy encounters that you can adapt. And second, Second, tell them in first person. Don't just narrate, step into the story. That makes it feel real, personal, and terrifying. And that is what keeps viewers hooked till the very, very end. For ratings, I'd give Scary Stories a 5 on 5 for ease of creation and a 5 on 5 for earning potential. That makes it a total score of 10 out of 10. Now, if you've been looking for a niche that's simple, scalable, and insanely rewarding, this one might just be it. Most people overlook these niches. That is why they're so powerful right now. Low competition, high demand, and the perfect chance to start making real money. But even with the right niche, most creators still fail because they miss the one strategy that separates small channels from the one making serious money. I break that down in this next video. The only faceless YouTube hack that can truly make you rich. Click here to dive in, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.